Hey, how's it going? Today we're going to go over how to draw Bluey and a Xenomorph from the movie Aliens as one character. It's going to look crazy. Let's hop into it. Hey, how's it going? Today we're going to go over how to draw Bluey mixed with a Xenomorph. What would they look like as one character? So let's go through it, all right? We're going to start pretty quickly. We're going to go line outward right here for kind of the nasal part of Bluey. Curvature down here and back. I want to give him a little smiley right there. There you go. Let's go over here to the eye. Line right there. And curve right there is this huge eyeball. Over here as well. There you go. And we're going to draw the nose right here. Right? It's kind of like a triangle at the very end. Right here, we're going to have the eyebrows. And so let's start differentiating him into like the Xenomorph, okay? So we're going to pull a line, let me see, line up over here. Got like, usually it's shaped like a cell phone. I always think of them shaped like an iPhone. But this time, I'm going to pull it way back over here, down. Curve over here. Dang, he's already looking gross. I don't know. That's pretty funny. There we go. Old Bluey. Curve line over here for the mouth. Line over here on this side. And maybe line down right here. And we're going to give him a little bit of a... The Xenomorphs have that like shoulder pad thing right here on the corner. Curve right here for the arm. Curve right here for the arm. Downward right here on the front of his body. And we're going to give him those mitten hands he has sometimes. Paw hands. Line over here as well. Curve. Curve over here. Curve right there for those mitten hands as well on that side. So far, so good. All right. Line down. Curve around here. And then since his body's going to be over here, it's going to end around there, right? That part of his body. Out over here for the leg. Back. Line over here. Down. He's got those like hyena hind legs right there. Curve over here. Same thing over here on this side. Let me see. Should have left room right there. Line over here. Down. Down over here. All right. And his tail is going to be a little bit different as well, right? We're going to give him a little bit more of a Xenomorph tail as opposed to his tail. Right there. Right over here. We're going to draw these soft spikes at the top of it. And then maybe some long ones at the end of it over here, just like that version of the Xenomorph. If you like this, by the way, please do me a favor, and I want you to name this guy. What would you name Bluey mixed with a Xenomorph or an alien, right? What would he be named? If you do that, I'm going to pin you to the top of this comment section forever. If the best one, and if you're the only one, you're going to get pinned there for life. So definitely come up with a name. I'll respond to it. I mean, even if I don't pin it, I'm going to respond to it. But somebody is for sure is getting pinned. So line over here now. Up. Back. Line. 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 Very, very Xenomorph there. Same thing goes for under the tail. Curve up here. line, 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 line. Curvature here. And there's a little bit of a rib cage thing going on. I noticed when he sometimes. So we can draw like a curve line here, downward here, curve out. And then let's draw like some curved lines along here and here. Sweet. Let's get to one of the most important parts, right? We're going to go into the, his face. Let's trim that a little bit. Highlight over here. And we're just going to fill this in. I feel like I would make him blue still. If, Over here now on this side. Curve. Fill it in. It's kind of horrifying, actually, when you really think about it. All right. Keep going. Line right there. And let's try to fill this in. You could leave a little bit of a highlight in the eye, but you don't have to. It would be wise, though, if you left it. Line over here. Line over there. Right on. And you could always add other little things to it, but I think this is pretty close to good. I'm trying to think of like what else I could add. I'm not really sure. Maybe some to the chest area, I'm thinking. What did the Xenomorphs have? I think their ribcage went kind of a little bit closer to the top, but the thing is there's different versions of the Xenomorph as well. You could throw maybe a line right here. Right there as more of like a style thing. Right? Which definitely makes it look, I agree, it does make it look better. We're throwing this little detail that would normally just be there on different places. Right? Maybe kind of fill that in there, give it a little bit of a 3D look, right? A little bit of a shiny look almost. And it kind of gives it that vibe. A very specific vibe right there. Let's pull that line up so it doesn't look like a mustache. All right. Dang, that is creepy. Yeah, I like it though a lot, actually. Definitely give me a thumbs up if you stayed this long. If you stayed this long, definitely say hi. But yeah, share the video if you can, and I will talk to you in the next one. What I want you to do is I want you to stay here right now for a bit, though. You stay here, relax, chill out, and I want you to remember, we're going to go into the next lesson right now, okay? So click the thing at the little icon at the very end of the screen. We're going to go into another lesson right now. So let's get started. Okay, so that was amazing. You finished this lesson, but keep it going. Keep the art practice going by clicking this video right here. It's going to be within the same theme, and you want to keep it rolling to get better and better and better and get that art flow going. So click right here.